abedwafo ye makwaba edeba Procto Media so Procto Media papa no Procto Media ne masonko nkuma ena mobenya efiri Procto Media so ene intenta fidie kasia etwa ye ho wo wiase afa na nyina intenta fidie kasia eye intenta fidie kasia abiribia no wo hwehwe nsema etwagu ewo mangana imu ene wiase afa na ya sabeden wo sabetimi aka I am a song for Christy GH in an so. Mimpedifo among quine say, minimum India na in summer a guaponosono, mimbibium, na menemonia and shamu, near Hono, near a true of my garden. In summer a good aponoso, a far in Sembebre na Nkofukobi are sorry. Na insembe na omoka nkofuku ne epejaye no eye Dr. Bawumia ekopiewo dwumadie nase na dwumadie nase na Dr. Bawumia eme se o kachwe president na Addo Ekufuado se imu omanayiko because waye juma womanani aso se oye ni penyini because waye juma ama onokura Dr. Bawumia no kwampono wo hunu sampa nana Addo nana showboy oye good leader na yensembre no yankoni yankoti ensama nkofuku no ene Dr. Bawumia yeden e kan ho ensama o makan no mese o se dimachini yanko ne yankoti mbra ya ba de ho bia so orofo yede baka ho e Procto Media so ene so yede mo ediehie e mo so for Christy GH mese o be like video no share no make a comment na abribia so yede ne o masonko abribia yede ba intinta fidie kase so onso saide etimi akabi yenkombra ye ba de ohobia so yede ba yede ba kam ho mede mase yenkombra
Yes, I was new in active politics in 2008. I was selected in August of 2008, and the election was in December. So I had a very short period, in terms of campaigning. But of course, the president was an experienced campaigner. He had been in the game for quite a long time, and he gave me advice on how to proceed, which I took. And it was a very hectic campaign.
We went very hard during 2008. As far as I'm concerned, 2008, we shouldn't have lost. But whatever be the case, we were declared the losers.
Unfortunately, we won the first round, but we didn't get a requisite 23,000 additional votes to get 50% plus one. We were, I think, at 49.8% or so. But we learned from that experience.
Despite the 2008 defeat, Nana Ekufuado did not give up. He launched a strong campaign in the lead-up to the 2012 general elections. Nana Ekufuado lost the election to President John Mahama, but chose the constitutionally prescribed procedure to challenge the result at the Supreme Court.
Throughout the court press process, we proved, in fact, that we did win the election. Unfortunately, we didn't get, but to us, we were very confident that we had proven the case. Unfortunately, we didn't get the verdict.
We might not have been given the ruling we sought, but thanks to our efforts, we can hopefully look forward to an improved electoral process in our country.
2012, after the Supreme Court verdict, and after he gave that historic statement and speech after the elections, the dust has settled down. As you know, when the elections are over and the results are declared, you normally will not find too many people come around again. And I was there with him, a couple of political actors, and he immediately began talking about when will be the next internal elections, as in polling station, electoral area, regional, national election, national executive elections. And John Bodu, I remember, Mr. John Bodu was there, was also part of that, and he began asking him questions that what is going to happen next, what is going to take place, and that was always the attitude.
Every time the losses have been difficult, or were difficult, but he always moves straight on. He doesn't, I know the very first time in 2008, after we lost, it came home and I was so sad and everything, and almost in tears, and he just said, look, snap out of it, just let's move on. And that's how he is. He doesn't cry over spilt milk.
I remember as well, actually, Jefferson, when he lost in 2008. And me and my younger sister, we stayed up for him. Everyone had gone to sleep. It was very late, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning. And my younger sister and I waited up for him. We didn't know why. We just wanted to make sure our father was okay. We were angry. We were, how could they do this? And what have they done? And, and ready to, sit down and talk to our dad and, build him back up. And, and he came home and he said that he was sad, and he said that he just feels that he's let the Ghanaian people down. It wasn't that he felt that he should have been in power or that it would have been better, it was just that he felt that he let the Ghanaian people down. And what it did is that it educated my sister and I a little bit more in being patriotic.
Nana Akufo-Addo's fortitude and clarity and basically what he was giving me in particular, that look, we can do it. Let's just go and work hard. The next election, we will be able to make it. And I believe that, and we worked very, very hard, and we got to make it.
Every mother and father all hope that education will help their children escape poverty and give them access to a good life. Every child, rich or poor, able-bodied or disabled, deserves a good education. Free secondary education is at the heart of the MPP program.
His 2016 comeback was even stronger, winning overwhelmingly at the presidential election, and for the first time in the history of our country, not only did he defeat an incumbent president, but he did so with a whopping 1 million vote margin.
The only way we can guarantee the future of Ghana is to bring in the NPP to rebuild our country. That I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. So help me God.
For many Ghanaians, this victory in 2016 came with a renewed hope. The New Patriotic Party had also won majority in Parliament.
It will not be easy. We have no illusions whatsoever.